Brussels is a region of Belgium comprising of 19 municipalities, including the city of Brussels, which is the capital of Belgium. The city started life as a fortress, then developed into a market square, and eventually blossomed into the economic, political, and social center of the Flemish capital. The city is an amazing place, with stunning architecture and fascinating history packed into every street and alleyway. Brussels has something for everyone, and offers European staples, such as art and architecture, alongside more unusual attractions. Before we get into the top 10 things to do in Brussels, we've included links in the description to various discount codes, and links to resources of things to do, so make sure you check those out. At number 10 is the Grand Place. The Grand Place is a gorgeous, UNESCO-listed cobblestone square surrounded by ornate guild halls that were once the headquarters of the city's merchants. At the center of the Grand Place is the beautiful 15th century City Hall. This Gothic building is home to a museum displaying tapestries, wood paneling, and paintings. The Grand Place and the Town Hall look even more attractive at night when they are illuminated with golden floodlights. Number 9 is Mini Europe. The theme park is located north of central Brussels and features scale models of Europe's biggest and best sites. Explore a charming miniature world where the greatest buildings in Europe are recreated in small scale. Visitors can see everything from the Eiffel Tower to the Leaning Tower of Pisa as they take a trip around Europe in a single day. With over 350 miniature buildings, visitors are able to travel between more than 80 European cities in an instant and see their iconic architectural highlights. At number 8, laugh at the Mannequin Piss. Mannequin Piss is situated not far from the Grand Palace, and visitors can find it by taking the right lane away from the town hall. While the statue itself is of a child in the nude, he has been the recipient of about 800 different costumes, a tradition that began when Maximilian gave him a soldier's uniform in 1698. Since then, Mannequin Piss has been many things, including Santa and Elvis. This odd statue has risen to fame and is a popular tourist attraction in the city. Number 7. Relax in the Parc du Cinquantenaire. Parc du Cinquantenaire is a large public park in the easternmost part of the European Quarter in Brussels. It was built during the reign of Leopold II to commemorate 50 years of Belgian independence. At the southeastern point of the park is a giant arc that has spectacular architecture. Visitors can climb to the top of the arc to see nice views of Brussels and beyond. The park is one of the most beautiful parks in Brussels and worthy of a visit. At number 6 is the Art and History Museum. More than a museum, the Art and History Museum feels more like a homage to all things ancient and unusual. It was built by King Leopold II as a celebration of Belgium's 50 years of independence and features 600,000 artifacts and art objects from all over the globe, plus a number of fascinating temporary exhibitions. Learn everything from prehistoric hand axes to Egyptian mummies. Learn about the progression of different civilizations over time. Delve into a collection of pre-Columbian art and ponder over an enormous statue from Easter Island. Number 5 is the Belgian Comic Strip Center. The Belgian Comic Strip Center is located less than a mile north of the Grand Place. The museum's collection is made up of 7,000 original plates and drawings, and is a treat for kids and adults. This kingdom of imagination is home to some of Belgium's best-known comic strip heroes, including Tintin, Spirou, Bob and Bobette, and the Smurfs, to name a few. At number 4, admire Les Botaniques. Les Botaniques was historically the botanical gardens of the city, and still attracts a large number of guests in the modern day. The greenhouse, which dates back to the 19th century, now regularly plays host to a range of performing arts, and makes the place feel more of a cultural center than just a garden. However, if you are into greenery, then the surrounding gardens are still intact and present in all their glory. Number 3 is St. Gudule and St. Michael's Cathedral. Construction of the twin-towered structure of St. Gudule and St. Michael's Church began in 1215 and was completed 300 years later, which accounts for its strange mix of architectural styles. The church was eventually given cathedral status in 1962. The white stone facade is impressive, and inside, take a look at the huge oak Baroque pulpit and the beautiful 16th century stained glass windows. At number 2 is the Hop-on, Hop-off Bus Brussels. There's lots to like about Brussels, and visitors can see it all with a 24 or 48-hour ticket for the Hop-on, Hop-off Bus Brussels. Travel on 2 bus tour routes with 22 stops around Brussels, covering the entire city's main sites, and get a free audio guide in 8 languages. Hop off at any point on your tour and rejoin at your leisure. With panoramic views from the bus, it's a great way to see Brussels. And at number 1 is the Atomium. The Atomium, located in Hazel Park in the west of the city, is a 102-meter-tall, iconic monument. This giant silver structure was built for the World's Fair of 1958 and designed in the form of an iron crystal, magnified 165 billion times. Inside, it's part museum, part exhibition space, and part viewing platform. The high-speed elevator will take you to the top in seconds, and you can learn all about the Atomium's history in the museums, and catch up on the latest high-concept art in the vast exhibition spaces. The Atomium's multiple viewing platforms offer panoramic views of the Belgian capital and beyond. So, that sums up our top 10 things to do in Brussels. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. Until next video, have a great day.